So a tough 61-58 loss here tonight. Virginia falling to Duke for the 15th straight time here at Cameron Indoor Stadium, a streak that dates back to 1995. And you know, you got to be, if you're a Wahoo fan, a little bit pragmatic about this game, if you will. You know, they could have caved, they could have folded so many times, Virginia, especially after that big second half run where Duke scored on it seemed like just about every possession there to start the second half. But Virginia hung in there, they clawed, they fought, and you could tell that they just played with so much more confidence here in this game this year than they did in the game last year when they lost to Duke here at Cameron and blew that second half lead. You know, I think they really left it all out on the floor here tonight and shouldn't have too many regrets. I mean, the two shots to win the game at the end there, Jontel and Mike, two good looks to send that game to overtime. I mean, if that game gets to overtime, you know, pretty much anything can happen then. I would have just went to the Hacka-Plumlee thing, Miles Plumlee, you know, or Mason, I should say, whichever one it is. 2 of 10 from the foul line tonight, which was one of the factors that kept Virginia in this game was Duke's poor free throw shooting there, especially the Plumlee kid. And Mike Scott, what can you say about that guy? I mean, come on here. 23 points and 9 rebounds. If this doesn't get this guy on the radar of a lot of the national so-called experts, and I don't know what will, you can make the argument that a lot of Scott's big games, like the one against Seattle, that come against, you know, maybe not the best competition, but tonight, here under the lights in Cameron, national television audience, Dick Vitale sitting right there, Mike Scott really, you know, stepped up to the plate. I didn't think he had this kind of performance in him, to be honest. You know, I thought he played great this year, but I didn't think he'd be able to come out against a great opponent like Duke with all their big men who they can rotate in and out of the game and have this kind of effort. But Mike's performance was one of the best performances I've seen by a Virginia player in my 6+ years on the beat here. Anyways, it's on to Georgia Tech now. Next Thursday, Virginia travels there. Then they'll return home the following Sunday, John Paul Jones Arena for Virginia Tech. Doug Dowdy is making faces over my shoulder. It's time to go. Talk to you later.